It had been a month since Ryan broke up with her boyfriend and thought the pain of the breakup still lingered. She was slowly moving on. She hadn't expected to have to face him so soon, thought. Her father had invited him to their family gathering, a big event as he called it, and Ryan's stomach crushed at the thought of seeing him again. To make matter worse, the event was a gathering of family friends, and her ex, who was also the son of her dad's closest friend, would definitely be there. Ryan didn't want to show up alone. She could already imagine the awkwardness, the endless questions, and the last thing she needed was her ex trying to talk to her like nothing had happened. That's when she had an idea. The new neighbor. Ryan had only met John Shankar a few days ago when he moved in next door. He was impossibly handsome, tall, with sharp features and a confident aura. He had greeted her with a polite smile when they crossed paths in a hallway, and she had immediately noticed how his presence seemed to draw everyone's attention. He was attractive, no doubt, but there was something else, something that made Ryan want to talk to him more. One evening, after gathering her courage, Ryan knocked on the door. Jungkook opened it, looking down at her with that easy, mischievous smile of his. Hey Ryan, what's up? Ryan beat on her lip, nervously twisting her hands. Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Is it anything urgent? Ryan gulped, nodding. Oh, well, I was working out. Jungkook shook her, nodding. Quite good at kissing, yeah. Ryan smiles. It's nothing like that. It's just that your alteration is sweet. Jungkook was amazed. Come in. He opened the door for her. She stepped inside, and her eyes immediately roamed over this space. His apartment was cozy, but his style screamed rich and cool. Everything about him made him look like someone who could easily belong in a magazine. She quickly shoved those thoughts away, focusing on what she had to say. So, Shankuk returned back wearing his bathrobe. Did you just take a shower? She was amazed. Yeah, why so shocked? He went to grab some drink. Oh, that was really quick. Wow, that's impressive. She exclaimed. Thank you. Jungkook winked at her, handing her his banana milk. Do you really think I drink this? She asked. You don't? Ryan shook her head. Sorry, I don't have any drink currently because I haven't done the grocery shopping. Actually, my mom does grocery shopping for me, but since she is out of country, I have to do it. But I find no time for that, so. Oh, it's fine, Shankar. I'm fine. She made it easy for him as he was feeling nervous. So, she wanted to say something, I guess. She cocked a brow. Why, can't I visit you without any work? Shankuk says, manspreading, making my shift on her place. Shankuk quite noticed it. You can, whatever you want. He smiled. She scratched her neck. Well, I need a favor, Shankuk. Ryan began unsure of how to word it. Shankuk crossed his arms over his chest, leaning against the couch. What kind of favor, Miss Ryan? I need a fake boyfriend, Ryan said quickly, then bit her lip in embarrassment. I need a fake boyfriend, Ryan said quickly, then bit her lower lip in embarrassment. Jungkook shook his eyes twinkling with amusement. A fake boyfriend. Do you want me to find it for you? No need to find it. No, the one, she said, standing her ground. I am going to this family gathering where my ex will be present. I don't want him to think I'm still hang up on him. It's awkward and my dad expects me to bring a date. So I was wondering if you could pretend to be my boyfriend for a week. Jungkook studied her for a long moment, and Ryan felt the heat rise in her cheek under his intense gaze. Sure, I will help you, he said, after a moment, surprising her in finding a new boyfriend, fake boyfriend for you. Jungkook, I told you, you don't have to find him. I already found him. You just have to say yes. Jungkook also stood up. Say yes? Are we getting married? What? Ryan's mouth hung open in shock. No, I mean, how can we? I just want you to be my boyfriend. Boyfriend or fake boyfriend? Of course, a fake one. But you are going to obey me? Ryan blinked in confusion. Obey you? What do you mean? A smirk played on the corner of Jungkook's lips. Oh, nothing. Just, you will find it soon. She frowned, seeing a playful challenge in his tone, but didn't ask further. She didn't have time for questions. Thanks, Jungkook. She said she'll have it. You are a lifesaver. He just nodded. Well, thank you again. Now I need to go. I have a lot of work pending. Jungkook again nodded with a teasing smile, which Ryan found amazing. Enjoy your day. Ryan left Jungkook's apartment. The next evening, the event arrived, and Ryan walked into her family's gathering, her nerves still shivering. She had told Jungkook they had met her house where they would drive together. As she waited, she tried to calm herself, but when Jungkook showed up, she forgot everything else. He looked stunning, dressed in a black jacket over a white shirt, with his dark hair styled perfectly. He was effortlessly attractive, and the way he carried himself made Ryan's heart skip a beat. She tried to remind herself that this all is a game, that this wasn't real. Jungkook wasn't less amazed when he saw Ryan wearing a nice light blue colored dress, dupatta on her neck. You look stunning. He was amazed by her beauty. Thank you. She looked down, cheeks heating. Stop blushing or I will kiss your cheeks. Her eyes popped out as she stared at Jungkook. I was kidding. Jungkook laughed, easing the moment. Ready to make your excellence? Jungkook's voice brought her back to reality, and she looked up to see him grinning at her. Don't get too much involved with Jungkook, or just answer them whatever I have taught you. She warned. He laughed, stepping closer. Oh, don't worry, I will play my role well. He extended his arm toward her. Shall we? Ryan hesitated for a second, then looked at his arm. Let's go. At the event, the chows of greeting and introducing began. Ryan 6J was already there, sitting with his friends. As soon as he saw Ryan with Jungkook, his face tightened with surprise. He stood up quickly, trying to keep his composure. Ryan, I didn't know you were bringing a plus one, Jai said, trying to sound casual, but the jealousy in his voice was evident. Smiled at Jungkook, who casually wrapped his arm around her waist. This is Jungkook, my boyfriend. Jai's mouth hung open. Jungkook grinned, not missing a bit. Nice to meet you. I have heard so much about you. His tone was smooth, almost teasing. Jay's jaw clenched, but he didn't say anything else. He turned back to his group of friends, but Ryan noticed the way he kept glancing at her. And as the night wore on, Ryan and Jungkook played their part perfectly. They laughed, danced, and even shared a few intimate moments that were only meant to be for show. But in the chaos of the evening, something shifted. Jungkook started to ease her more. His flirtation commenced, laced with a hint of seriousness. Jungkook spotted Ryan in the poolside area. She is watching the sky, her legs in the water. You know, Jungkook said, leaning into her ear. I could get used to this. Being your boyfriend, I mean. He swaggered, watching her, getting confused. Stop kidding. She slapped his arm lightly. Shankuk, so dip his legs in the water. Nice dupatta, she said out of nowhere. Thanks. She thanked confusedly. By the way, why isn't getting ticket in my wristwatch? What the? Shankuk, are you sure you're fine? Shankuk nodded, looking up at the sky. He lay back on the cool, soft grass, letting his legs tangle lazily in the water. The gentle ripples against his skin were calming. Yet his heart raced for an entirely different reason. Without a second thought, he reached out, pulling Ryan down beside him. Don't you sit there? Enjoy this moment, he said, his voice low but inviting. Ryan let out a small laugh, surprised by his sudden movement. You could have wanted me, she teased, but he didn't resist. She lay back beside him, her head resting on the grass, and for a moment they both stared up at the sky in comfortable silence. But then Ryan pulled away, shaking unhealthy thoughts away. We should go back. The haldi ceremony is gonna start soon. She rushed inside the hall, leaving Jungkook laughing behind. She was totally red with shyness. Gosh, she is driving me crazy. What should I do? My heart is keep on leaning toward her. How can I stop it? Jungkook shook his head, finding it difficult to understand. Later, as they stood away from the crowd, Ryan's ex-J approached them, his anger evident. What's going on, Ryan? I thought we were going to work it out. Ryan stood her ground, her arms still resting comfortably around Jungkook. No, Jai, we are done. What the hell? We can't be done. I am still not yet done with you. Ryan frowned, pulling her hand back. She stood straight. What do you mean by that? You are not done with me? Do you wanna abuse me more? Abuse you, Ryan? Jungkook turned her to face himself. He abused you? Ryan shook her head. Not physically, but mentally, yeah, he abused me. I'm so done with him. Always doubting me, not letting me meet people, not giving me the freedom to walk. Jungkook shook glasses. He turned it to Jay. Jungkook stepped forward, his voice low but steady. She is with me now. You need to back off. And remember, even if she is not with me, she will never date you. She deserves better than a jerk who ordered her how to live. She is an adult, enough to live on her own. You are no one to order her. You. Jungkook's eyes darkened more. He pointed at Jay, shutting him down. He ordered it. Jay stood his ground, and for the first time in a long time, Ryan felt truly protected. She couldn't help but admire how effortlessly Jungkook handled everything after the event. Jungkook drove Ryan home, the tension between them still palpable. As they parked outside her house, Ryan turned it to him. Thank you, really. You made it all bearable, Jungkook. Without you, I would have made it. Thank you so much. Jungkook smiles, his eyes softening. You are welcome. But I think there's something we should talk about. Ryan raised an eyebrow. What's that? I know we agreed this was just a favor, but I can't stop thinking about you, Ryan. Her heart skipped a bit as Jungkook continued. I like you. I know this is crazy, but I think we should get married. After your brother, of course. Ryan blinked, her mind racing. What? Jungkook laughed softly. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm serious. You are everything I want. I have always known it since the first time I saw you. Ryan didn't know what to say, but as she looked into Jungkook's eyes, The sincerity in his gaze took her breath away. Could this really be the beginning of something real?